Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships operations here with Operation Naval Station Newport Defense, one which is apparently a pretty tough one. Let's get into it and see how we do. But yes, we need to try defend these places for as long as is possible. I've heard this is quite a tough one to do, so we're going to have to do our best here to try buy ourselves time until we have some support from elsewhere. Which we may not get, but we do, we will get the squadron, but the squadron's not going to be for a long time yet, so we're going to just have to hold out where we are. And of course we are in the ship I've been using a great deal at the moment, the King George V. The one which we used to rather good effect in one of our most recent random battles that I partook in. I was quite happy with that, 124,000 damage. 6 kills. It was my first ever Kraken Unleashed, so I was very thrilled about that in general, actually. We're actually going to slow down here and stay behind this mountain, I think, and shoot from here. That Aoba, I would say. But there's also the Yahagi there, which I'm quite tempted to shoot at. We might switch over to our armor piercing, actually, because we've got some nice tasty cruisers to fire out. We actually have another King George V with us. That's nice to see. I don't actually see the King George V that much as a ship, but it's nice to see it here nonetheless. And let's go there. I'm hoping we'll be able to finish that off. No, someone else did. Okay, things are going well. We're killing a lot of ships, albeit we probably haven't done that much personally yet, but I want to see if I can go off that Furutaka. Every time we fire, someone else manages to get the kill. It's fine. The main thing is that we deal with the problems. We've got another big line coming in here soon, so I really don't mind that at all. So yes, we need to destroy the enemy before the main attack starts, so we can get some friendly ships back into our area. We'll stick out by this centre battery, and we'll try fight out. We need a bit of scouting going on, but everyone's staying quite far back, understandably, because it's a rather tough situation to push out. I'm hoping, there we go, our aircraft carrier can do some good work. Although we have just lost it again. Okay, there they are. The Congo. Let's do that. We probably should. We'll actually switch back over to high explosive now, I think. We didn't have a very good time with our armor piercing, but it's not really what the British battleships are known for, I suppose. That was an abysmal shot. We just had a ricochet and nothing else. But yeah, we're going to stay by this island, use this island to hopefully afford us a little bit of cover for the lower bits of our belt armor. But we're going to keep going after that Congo, I think. If we can set it on fire, that'd be excellent. We might have shot a little bit too far ahead there, but I think we're just about okay. There we go, 5 penetrations. First decent volley we've had this entire match. We're nearly already a quarter of the way in. There's also a Bayern over there, which I might have to go after in a second, but I want to try get enough fire set on this Congo. I mean, me and the mains are doing well here to kind of keep this going. He's got another fire set there. I might switch over to the Bayern now. To see if we can do some good work over there. There's plenty of fire set on that Congo. I think that's probably going to be okay. I think we could be more effective against these two ships over here. There's a Fubuki at quite close range, but I don't think that's a major issue. That Bayern is turning, but we should still be able to get a decent volley off, I would hope. The Aoba is charging forward, but again, I don't think that's a huge concern just yet. There's the Congo down. Wonderful. We set a fire on the Bayern as well. Excellent. And so far we haven't actually taken any damage, which I'm pretty thrilled by. The aircraft carrier is being a little pushy, but that's okay. We should be able to look after him and protect him as best possible. Let's go after that ship there. Wasn't going to, but it's turned into a nice broadside for us. Although I think we might have shot a little bit too far ahead, but we can still do some good damage to it. Which I'm thrilled by. And then we're going to go after the Bayern, as that is probably the next major target we can go after. It's still on fire. third attack has started, which is not great. Coming in from up there. I'm actually just going to reposition myself slightly, just so I can hopefully get a little bit of a better angle on this new attack coming in. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. We'll keep going after that bind until this guy's a bit more in range, I think. We'll stop there. We don't want to get too far ahead and get stuck behind that island as we're about to be. Thankfully we can still shoot the most of them there, although I think that bind's going to be finished off in just a second. Oh, we actually got the kill. Wonderful. I don't think I really deserve that kill, but I'm not going to say no to it. We're actually going to push to that island near the north battery where the mains is going behind. I think we'll try and go from there. Whether it is a good idea, I don't know. But we shall see. I think the other King George V is doing better, even though I've got a kill. That's fine. I'm always happy to see my fellow King George V is doing well. We do need some scouting vision over there. It could be like when that really obnoxious teammate goes, "I need intelligence data." But I don't think we'll do that, because I always find that annoying. Even though, fundamentally, I do need some, but that's okay. Let's fire there. That might be a little bit too far on that other side, but we should still be able to get a few shots off, set on fire, and we've taken out his wheel, which means he's almost certainly going to heal that as he has. Which means if we get another fire off on that chap, that should do pretty well. Because then he'll have just burned his damage control. It's a pretty good time to use ours. Someone's firing at me, so I'm keen to kind of start moving a bit. I really want to fire there before he leaves. That's our first real damage that we've had after us. Oh, those all missed. That's unfortunate. We're going to slow down there now, because I really wanted to put some fire onto him. That's okay. We'll probably go after that Miyoko or maybe the York over there. I can eat 1 fire damage. That's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world at all. Let's go after that Miyoko. And that might be a kill? No, sadly not, but still some good damage. And that Abo is going to come around. Abo, I can never say, it's going to come around the corner pretty soon. But that Kagero is looking like a target I want to deal with before it becomes a major issue. So as soon as we can fire again, we will do so. Oh, mains, you're going to crash. Oh, we killed that destroyer. Very nice. Oh, we just managed to not crash into that mains. That was wonderful. We're going to heal up the majority of that fire damage. And I think we're going to target that Z23 if we can. That mains is playing a risky game, that's for sure. But I think we're actually doing okay, because sometimes in the defense of Naval Station Newport, there we go, I got it right. It can be a tough one. There we go, sort of fire. We took out his torpedo tubes, which means he's going to have to, he's going to heal that up. Which means we want to, again, try set him on fire again pretty soon. There's some torpedoes coming in there, but ones that shouldn't really affect us too much. But I think we're going to actually have to push forwards this way, not that I really wanted to. I don't know which way the Z23 is coming, but I think someone else has set him on fire, which is good. Most of those torpedoes should be okay there. I want to slam this York as soon as it comes down the corner, but might already be dead by that point, to be honest. Yeah, it's already dead, that's fine. Well done, King George V. I approve. This Z23 is going to take some damage pretty soon. Ooh, the Awoba's coming in very close indeed. And we need to finish off that Z23. Wonderful. Our cruisers entered the combat zone, which is wonderful. Where? Oh, it's over there, that Des Moines. Wonderful. We will maybe slightly push up to help. I don't know where the next main squadron's coming from. We have lost our destroyer now, which is a shame, because that's our good kind of surveillance ship. We probably shouldn't be pushing too far ahead, but maybe we can push forward to this island here. Aha! I'm going to try save this Des Moines from being slaughtered. There's also some more coming in, so I can't stay here too long. Otherwise I'm going to be slaughtered. So I'm going to do a roundabout this island and then get back into cover. The main attack has started. But if I can save this Des Moines, that would be useful. I don't know what the purpose of the Des Moines is, but hey, it's another ship that will help us out in combat, and that is nothing to be sniffed at for sure. I'm just aware that we've got some other ships over there, which are going to cause some troubles for us as well. But if I can save Romeo, that would be excellent. I'm going to go after that Hipper to try to set the Hipper on fire. And we're going to start going around this island, I would think. I'd like to go after that Nagato as well. But I just want to start... I want to try to save this Des Moines if I can, because we've lost a destroyer. We need another ship somewhere. Let's keep going after that Hipper. I think he healed up with his damage control, which means we might be able to set him on fire again, and that'd be wonderful. There we go. That should eat away his damage. The Miyoko has finally got rid of his fire, so we're going to send a fire at him, hopefully. There we go. Oh, we got into incapacitation. That's okay. We're going to tell we've... Okay. All stop. All stop. We've gone too far. Ooh, we left that a little bit too late to turn, that's for sure. I was not looking where I was going, which is definitely a mistake. Okay. All stop, please. All stop. And then we're going to have to turn around. But I'm hoping we've kind of bought some time for the Des Moines. We are going to crash there, but that's actually probably the quickest way to stop, to be honest. So all reverse. And then we'll get back into the relative safety behind the north battery there. And we're going to keep going after this Hipper if we can, like thus. Is that going to be a kill for us? Yes, it is. Excellent. Not sure I really deserve that kill, given I managed to crash into the island. But I'm not going to say no. Probably the Rune and the Nagato are our next ideal targets, I would think. Wow, that mains has got 8 kills. All due credit to that mains then. It's doing very well. Okay, let's turn. And let's pick up some speed. Let's go to that Nagato, see if we can set it on fire. That'd be a useful thing to do. We just need to not get caught in this island again, because that'd be a real concern. Okay, let's stop our turn now. Let's not actually. We need to keep going, otherwise we're going to get stuck again. Okay, now stop our turn. I think we can just about get out of here without issue. They're requesting support, but I'm also trying to deal with this flank as well, so I'm not sure I can offer said assistance. Somehow we are sort of beached. I'm hoping we can get out of there. I think we can just about. If we can deal with that Rune and then start heading over that way, that might be our best option. Me and the Dallas are here. Thankfully, I think the Dallas came to lend a hand when he saw I was stuck on the island. That's not what the ship is called, but that's okay. It's useful just having our ship arrive. Let's deal with that Rune. It's another kill. Up to 4, which is wonderful. I don't know if we're going to get a Kraken Unleashed, because I don't know if you can get them in operations, but it would be nice if we can get one, although I'm very proud of my Kraken Unleashed from the other day, that's for sure. Okay, let's go after that Kitakaze. Although I would like to set that Nagato on fire, so I think we'll actually go after that first. And then maybe the Kitakaze afterwards. That was a interesting shell dispersion, that's okay. Maybe the Musashi we can go after as well. I don't want to leave the Dallas all by himself. Although we do have the mains here with us. We still have quite a few heals, so we don't need to perhaps worry too much here. We'll just go to the Nagato once more. I'm concerned about that Kitakaze. I might start slowly angling, but I think he probably, yeah, he died before that could become a problem. So I think we will probably go after that Musashi now. He wants to go after the Gunaiser now, which is understandable. It's kind of getting a little bit precarious over there. And Gunaiser now has torpedoes. It seems like a really fun kind of Valhalla ship, where you kind of just go all in and hope for the best. I will actually angle away to help with that, but also I should probably help with the Dallas out with this Nagato, because otherwise I don't know if the Dallas will be able to deal with that by himself. So we'll turn. But if we can get one more shot off at you, that'd be wonderful. Oh, but I think we're going to have to go move a bit further forward. Oh, we're going to crash there with the mains. We're holding out for the time being, which is good. He's on fire. I think he'll be okay by himself. That Gunaiser now I need to help out because that King George V is on very low health. Wonderful. We're doing well here. I don't know if that Gunai's now is the last ship, actually. We'll turn around and lend a hand over there. Some Gunai's now torpedoes going in there, as you can see. So maybe not crash into the battery. That doesn't feel like a sensible idea. Full penetrations is pretty good. Is he going? I think that King George might have been trying for the ram. I think slightly unsuccessfully, but that's okay. But I can't see any more ships coming in, so it looks like we're doing okay for a change. The Gunai's now will take out the King George V. I'm sad the King George V is dead, but we'll be okay. That ship will go down in just a second. Do we have any ships left? There we go. Victory. Your enemies were destroyed. Operation complete. The defence of Naval Station Newport has been a success. Well done, chaps. Well done. So how do we do in that engagement? Oh, we got an achievement shield. I don't know what that is. We'll have to have a look after this. 90,000 damage, 65 target hits, 10 incapacitations, 4 destroyed, 10 set on fires, and 3 secondary hits. In terms of our team score, we came slap bang in the middle. I'm pretty happy with that. Sadly, not quite a 5-kill run and not over 1,000, but I'll happily take me in the middle. And we beat the other King George V. I wouldn't be not by much, so I'm happy by that. Detail report, we mostly went after the Rune, the Hipper. Man, the Rune's a TN9 cruiser, I didn't realise that. And the Bayern as well. Those are our 3 main hits, but also the Congo, the Nagato, the Musashi, and some other ships as well. So we were taking some pretty high-level ships there. So that there was the operation of Naval Station Newport. I can't do it in my intro, but apparently I can do it in my outro. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.